Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you? Fiddlesticks! What 10-year-old doesn't like presents? I was 10 once, believe it or not. My goodness, the vault was practically crowded back then. Not like today. So few young people now. But here I am rambling on again, and you listening so politely. Here you go, a nice sweet roll that I baked for you just this morning. And it's all for you. No sharing required today.
Are you having a night?
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from Old Lady Palmer. Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Nice time.
You're gonna be sorry, you little...
Daddy, I told you not to act all official.
Butch, what do you think you're doing?
Joking,
Leave him alone.
But I'm not sure anyone else did.
Nonsense.
You all right,
Come
son?
on, Wally.
People always
You didn't hurt
enjoy
me.
my
Ideas?
little speeches. Besides,
Yeah,
that friend of yours
I got
could
one.
use a reminder
The
that
Mackers.
life is not
You're gonna be
all
really
super
sorry
cool.
you
right?
messed with me, Pop. Jeez, Wally.
This party's pretty good, I guess. For a little kid. Balloons, party hats. Not as cool as my party, though. Remember how my dad got Andy to do magic tricks? And we all played Hunt the Mutant in the atrium? Oh, right. You weren't invited to my party. Too bad, man. It was really fun.
Who's the head of the gang?
It's
You or
supposed
me?
to be a party,
No way.
you know? Fun. You should
Nice
try
party.
it
You're
sometime,
gonna be really
Daddy.
sorry you
Might
messed
like
with me,
it.
punk.
What's Butch's problem, anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk. You never learn, do you? You can't help shooting your mouth off even when you know it's gonna get you a bloody nose. Uh-oh, your dad is giving me a look. I better let everybody else have a turn with the birthday boy.
You're gonna be really sorry you messed with me, punk.
What are you looking at, dork
Do you
face?
think we surprised him?
Hey, thanks for inviting me. Really cool party and everything. I know that, Butch and I give you a hard time, but you don't take that seriously, right? Anyway, happy birthday and everything. I better get back to, you know.
I'm
What,
sure
are you
that
two
Amata
best friends
never
now?
suspected
Hey,
a thing.
Wally, I think
Now
Paul's
go
gone
on and
soft
enjoy
on you.
yourself.
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Yeah, Paul. Why don't you introduce it? Us to your new best
Thanks for coming,
friend.
Stanley.
Who do you
I know
mean,
you were
dork
busy with
face
the
here?
water purifier.
Happy birthday, dork
Everything's
face.
fine, I hope.
Are you all right? Is Butch giving you a hard time again? I'm glad to hear it. Once you start letting bullies push you around, you'll never see the end of it. Come on now. I bet there's someone else out there with a present for you.
Come on, try to look like you're enjoying yourself.
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed.
Enjoying yourself?
How are you
Are you
enjoying the
having a
party,
nice
Mrs.
time?
Palmer? I hope
Enjoying
it's
yourself?
serious.
What do you think
Jonas?
we should call our gang?
Hey,
It's gotta
Doc.
be totally
Oh,
All set down here.
They're
Hey, how about the
lovely.
vault
Thanks.
You
doors?
did such a
send 'em right down.
splendid
Who
job.
wants to go around all day being...
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Wow, the Pip-Boy really makes you look
You
all
really
grown
are
up.
as dumb as you look. Come on, you guys can do better than that. We need a good...
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party. They sure did. My. 10 years old already? Why, I can remember helping your dad change your diapers. And now look at you, a great big grown-up 10-year-old with your very own Pip-Boy. Since this was such a special occasion, Do you know what I did? I wrote you a poem just for you. I hope you like it. Of course. Run along now, dearie, and have yourself a wonderful birthday.
Good name.
Hello, Officer
hell's
Gomez.
overseers?
I'm glad you could make it.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people, you know, as part of my job.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figure you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want. Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.